Good afternoon, everybody. It is Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday. It's Thursday, I think. Pretty sure. Thursday, December 12th, 2024. Hello, chatters. What's going on, nerds? Good to see you all. Hope all is well. Hello, Zamrik. Hello, DFR. Anyone else in the early crowd? Good to see you. Good to be here on a Thursday, for sure. It's a 100% Thursday. It's definitely not any other day of the week. Why would you think that? That would be ridiculous. Okay. Let's do this. Solo honor mode, Baldur's Gate 3. We're playing as Astarion. This is a restless, region-locked run. No long rests. No respecs. No returning to an act after we finish it. We are in Act 2. We are almost level 10. We're playing as Astarion. We are an Arcane Trickster. And we will pick up where we left off yesterday. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today. Woohoo! Alrighty. Here's our guy. Astarion, level 9 now. Our mental stats are being raised by 5 each. Thank you, Shar. She's also giving us necrotic resistance until the next long rest. What's up, Joke? What's going on? Yeah, 19 strength at the moment. Soon to be 20 if we hit level... We get the remaining 3,300 experience. We need to hit level 10, then I'll take Heavy Armor Master. That'll put us at 20 strength. 18 Constitution is thanks in part to the Dwarven Splint Mail, which is adding 2. That's +2 there. Had your final interview today for a new job. I hope that it goes as well as you wanted it to. All the best. That would be lovely news, I am sure. Hello, Gigi. How you doing?
Mutilate them.
Now, these guys like to do fear, right? Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Except just sort of go ham. Gigi, I'm doing just fine, thanks. I hope you're well.
It's still burning. The damn thing won't go out.
Alright, what do we got?
In my expert opinion, it seems to be magic.
Shadow Mastiffs are pushable. Yeah, there's that terrifying howl as expected. I will send everyone off a cliff if I want. Here, I don't mind either way. Bye. Who's next? Hello, Alley Looter. How you doing? You know, I should turn on opportunity attacks again. Hey, Third Monkey. How you doing? Athletics real shit? You know it. Alright, this one drops an item, so we'll go ahead and go for the kill here. You taking the wrong way? You don't know the meme? I'm trying to figure it out.
A subtle approach.
The leader is having a little pain from your wisdom tooth. I am sorry to hear it. Hopefully you'll be able to get that resolved soon. Whatever. Kill it. Yeah, I'm familiar with the meme. I'm trying to figure out like how that could be taken the wrong way. Third monkey. Sorry, that was the problem that I was having. I was like, wait, what? I got the meme. Oh, yeah, real shit. As in like, it's not good. Yeah, no, I figured it out. I get it. Almost done with all the fights in the battlefield. Let's go do the last one. Nice and straightforward. There's one more fight over here.
With pleasure.
Good. Hey, Mad Mac. Out of curiosity, is the anything is possible a Kevin Garnett reference? Somewhat. It's just more of a, am I going to finally hit level 10? After failing to hit level 10 over and over and over with this build. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where it came from. I get to play? Whee! Now that's what I'm talking about. Everything gets cliffed. Even angry plants.
Something different.
What a game. Good fight. And that wraps up what is fightable in the battlefield area entirely. Good. We are progressing, aren't we? Let me go do the Masons Guild. That's a decent chunk.
Let's see here.
None of these guys have any paralysis-inducing things, so I can swap over to have slightly better armor class. 25. Fact.
That might be worth it.
Darkened areas. Not too proud to sell the note from the Mason.
That's curious. Like a wraith. Move unseen.
You over there?
Tread carefully. By the signal heard.
Attack! Hey! Hey, Apocalypsis, how you doing? Nice flex. Rude. Very rude.
Step quick. Come on, mine. Forward. I need to rest. The sunset can't come.
Now less than 2,000 experience away.
Into my pocket.
I have 20 HP too many.
Very well then.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna sell this whole container. I don't need the item that's in it.
What's mine?
Hey,
That's curious. I'll just help.
hey, Bushido, how you doing? I'm doing just fine today, thank you. How are you all? Thanks for joining me, thanks for hanging out. Etc, etc, etc.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power!
Hey,
Hey, Zapper, thank you so much for subscribing with your once a month Twitch Prime.
For something in particular?
Excuse me. Very generous. I hope you enjoy the ad for viewing the emotes. All the goodies. Fuck it, I'm buying the evasive shoes. I want them.
Don't be shy. Have a gander. In the market for something special?
Having a little bit of extra armor class never hurt anybody. They're mine now. Really appreciate that continued support, the long-term support. So thank you. I don't care about the covert cowl. Thanks for the lurk, DV Wheels. Hope you're well and stuff. Mental inhibition. I don't think that. I think I care about Callous Glow, nor Coruscation. Nor Shadow Cloaked Ring, nor Luminous Gloves. Happily send those all on their way.
Premium trinkets and doodah.
Really?
Can't chat.
Talk to Balthazar. We defeated this the temple's shadowy defenders and found the missing Balthazar. He's dead. I think the video game forgot. Oops. Okay, well, it's 2 Thorms, some Githyanki, some other fights. Let's do some other fights, I guess. I don't know. Talk to his corpse? I don't know if Speak with Dead is possible on that guy. Only an interesting proposition. To go up this way. Yeah, I already have the better version of that Watcher's Shield, so I don't need it, but I can sell it. Fine.
What's that?
And then this guy. You know, I should use a short rest potion. I have no spell slots remaining. I've used most of my Illithid powers. I have plenty of short rest potions to use. Let's do it. Bzz. Why not normal long rest? What? All right, let's go ahead and get to work here.
With finesse.
kill. Been cursed. Why are they taking necrotic damage when they miss? That would be their shadow curse condition, I think. Let's read it. Those who die in the shadows are cursed to remain there forever. These undead have reduced hit points and strength. I think it has to do with their shadow cursed status. It's certainly not me that's doing it. As far as I know. This is a little weird, isn't it? Also, did I get my strength drained? Ugh. How long does that last for? Oh, one more turn. Ouch. Trying to knock a wraith prone. I don't think that's the correct move. Hey, Axeloid. How you doing today? We're getting somewhere.
On the hunt.
Tasted pizza with pineapple and you hate it more now? Good. Good. More for the rest of us.
Ready or not?
I'm glad you don't like it.
Subtle steps. That might be worth a look. Let's have it.
Need to be careful in this upcoming combat. The enemies can paralyze, so it is in my best interests to use the Ring of Free Action instead. What else? Let me also put on the Vital Conduit boots and give myself temporary HP again. You hear me say H like I'm British? Definitely. 100% British. British love in it.
Be very, very quiet.
I think cliffing these guys is going to be easier than actually fighting them. So I'm going to lead them all the way over here and try and send them myself. I'll go ahead and disengage and then just dash through. I'm still incapable of being poisoned, hilariously, because I have the poison resist elixir going. 100% on purpose. Like, I've that poison resist elixir has served its purpose quite nicely. Disengage again and jump away. Bye. Oh, I can't lockpick this door? Boo. Oh, I need an action to be able to... I see. Okay, I got it. I need an action to be able to hit the lever. Ow. Rude.
Not from here, at any rate.
Alright, fine, whatever. Yes, we turn and fight. Like I always meant to, anyway. Let them to the hot gates where their numbers will count for nothing? Yeah, except I'm still surrounded. But yeah, you're right. Other than that. That's a crit. Farewell. Bum bum bye. Oh no. Like, on the off chance they do hit me, then they get, knocked prone. And if they get knocked prone, then I'd have advantage on my opportunity attacks against them, and then... Or sorry, on my regular attacks against them. Which leads me to get sneak attacks and stuff. We're getting there. Do I have the gloves that give advantage if there's two people next to you? I never got them. I've just been opting for armor class rather than worrying about needing advantage most of the time. That was a massive critical hit, by the way. 53 piercing damage. We take those. Almost done here. Hey, Pewin. It's almost still funny. Alright, good fight.
Well, hello. The dust has been disturbed here. Someone's been using this door.
My favorite game besides BG3. I mean, all time, probably Diablo 2. A game that I literally just reinstalled. And over the course of the last day and a half, I have already brought a hardcore sorceress into... She's at the Ancient's Way now.
Should be easy.
Remastered? I mean, remastered, right? Like, even people with the classic thing are playing remastered now because it's both. What level? 27. Teleport is a hell of a drug.
What's that?
Supposed to do Ancients at level 25? No, the minimum threshold to do Ancients is 20, right?
Is that blood on the shelves?
But I'm playing solo
Probably
on
cold
hardcore,
and
so
congealed. Oof.
like I care about what I'm
Quite the list
supposed
of
to do.
characters, but hardly my taste.
I'm gonna end up doing cow runs instead once I get Frozen Orb. Until I can find a 4-socket weapon so that I can craft Insight. Once I get Insight, then I just Frozen Orb through Nightmare. Should be fun. Alrighty. That area's done. Let's go sell stuff at Last Light. I mean, we gotta be closing in on it now. 912 experience from... Okay. Alright.
I'm just glad you're safe.
I think I'm gonna do Garangoth.
Welcome back. Are you...
I think that's the one.
looking for something in particular?
I don't need the Poisoner's Gloves either. Or Dark Vision Elixir. Care about Detect Thoughts or Frost Prince. The Frost Prince of Bel-Air.
Are you really?
Premium trinkets and doodah.
Alright, yeah, let's go do Garangoth. Yeah, it's a waste, a little bit of a waste of an inspiration, but I'm not spending inspirations on anything else, really. Until the next act, I don't think. So, let's go to the Wraithfin town waypoint, and then... What's my initiative currently looking like? +5? I can bump that up to +10. With a Vigilance Elixir. Let's do that. How much money do I have, anyway? Not that much. Alright. Let's send all but most of it here. Ever had a goblin near Dror Ragzlin cast Hold Person on you before? Yes, there's one of the Devouts there that has it. Either through a scroll or something else. There's also, I think, one in the first room. It's good to have protection against Hold Person when you're running around the goblin camp for those reasons. Alright, I'm sending this money to camp. And then here, I mean, hell, I can try to persuade her down, but if it fails, then I'm just gonna run upstairs. How's that?
What do you I require?
She requires gold.
You can pass. Another. All that you may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Just roll good, I guess.
Trick. No. Gold.
Yeah, but what if I roll this 18 anyway?
Gold.
Oh, okay, cool. I just win?
No.
Oh, that feels good. No inspiration, but that's fine, because I'm level 10 now. That's really all I wanted. I wasn't planning. Like, it would have been a tiny bit more inspo, but... Or XP for the inspo, but, like, I care. Just roll good anyway. I'll level up in a little bit. Do I have Karmic Dice on? Absolutely not. Let the dice be what they are. And Diablo debate. Nightmare Meph or Hell Pindleskin for magic find farming? Neither. Hell Diablo. If you can. I usually go Nightmare Meph because Pindleskin can blow you up pretty quickly if you're not careful, but it's also a lot easier. It's so much faster to farm Meph because where you start in Nightmare, if you start in Act 3, sorry, you start in Act 4, you telekinesis the waypoint. You go to Durance of Hate level 2. You just teleport left until you find the Meph, like Durance Hate level 3. Teleport to Meph, delete him, go through the portal, and then save and reload. Right? Like, that takes, you know, if you're really, really fast at killing Nightmare Mephisto, you kill him in, like, I don't know, 25, 30 seconds? Something like that. Whereas just the fact that in Haragath you have to run down to Anya's portal from where you start, that takes longer than it does to kill Mephisto. Because you can't teleport in town. Just saying.
What's that?
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked.
Hell Diablo is probably slower than both combined. Yes, but Hell Diablo you get a lot more drops from everything else. Like the fact that in Hell Diablo you can start finding you know, if you need like socketed equipment, high runes, stuff like that, that's what you want. You just go Pandemonium Fortress, or you know, Pandemonium or whatever, River of Chaos. I can't remember what everything's called. You just go through all of that, and if you're able to clear through, like, you don't even need to kill Diablo. That's the thing. Like, you don't, if you can't kill Diablo safely, then you don't even want that. You want runes, you farm Hell Countess? No. If you want high runes, you don't farm Hell Countess. Hell Countess will drop, like, what, up to Ist, maybe? That's not gonna get you anywhere. Like, Ist is fine, but you're not gonna get any high runes off of her.
That's curious.
Yeah, I saw some of the new rune words. I was looking at the resurrected new rune words. They are interesting. I can't make any of them yet. Some of them do look like they are upgrades on some of the things, but it's not like not anything really worth writing home about. Not to me, anyway. I'll worry about it once I'm high enough level to worry about it. Right now, I'm still in character recreation stuff.
Something over there.
Miss your Gull Poison Necro. That's a fun build. What's up, Quag? How you doing, buddy? How'd the run go today? Still crushing it with the hitless? Patch 7 makes you want to boil your face? What did you do? Well, what did it do to you, I suppose, is the more accurate question. What happened? And die when you throw anything heavier than a dagger. Oh, that thing where it, like, the thing that you threw clipped you. That's very frustrating. I'm sorry to hear that. That's actually quite dumb. Ugh.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Yeah, you don't want to. Said fuck that and continued. I think that's reasonable. I think that is quite reasonable.
What can I get you?
Sort by latest.
Pleasure.
Actually, before I do that, let's swap to this.
What can I get you?
Sort by latest. Here, you can have most of the stuff that I just found. In fact,
Hey,
all of it. You can have the Iron Vine shield, the gloves of They Don't Work Still. What's up, Bloodfells? These things. You can have Twist of Fortune, the Visa. All right, let me go get the rest of my money from camp.
We can do, Bran. Do you trust your hero? With my life.
You accidentally left Chalk the Ogre in combat with the Lava Elemental for 4,000 rounds because he was on the platform and the Lava Elemental wasn't?
We'll rest here for a while. And then we leave.
That's incredible. So they both just stood there staring at each other?
hey,
My least favorite class in Diablo 2? Amazon. Never really could figure out how to get Amazon to work.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the fire.
Always felt like gearing up Amazon is just ridiculous. Pass turns for 4,000 hours or for 4,000 turns. Like doesn't that feel like okay? Like, I want to see a graph of the game performance as that goes up. Like, is the game able to handle that? Because that's wild. Hey, Felix, how you doing? All right, let's hit the level up. We've been waiting on this. Ooh, I better make a name for myself here. It doesn't really matter what cantrip I pick. I could take friends just to give myself advantage in the next act. Because I will get persuasion proficiency. Sure, why not? Hey, Decepticon. Or sorry, Decepticon? I can read. Hey, Optimus Deception. Hydrate? Okay, fine, I hydrate. Doesn't everyone go, OMFG, you friendsed me? Just leave. Leave before friends finishes cooling down. I don't give a shit. I mean, they'll look for a crime response or whatever, but just don't be there. Yeah, mirror image, I guess. And then for feats, finally, Heavy Armor Master. Strength +1. And physical damage reduced by 3. While I'm wearing heavy armor, which I am. '20 strength, finally. Heavy armor, but toes exposed? Yeah, for some reason the Vital Conduit boots are just sandals? I don't know. It's not my job to make it make sense, you know? It's my job to run the build.
I am not a skeleton.
Decepticon was taken, unfortunately. Oh. So you tried to do it, but it didn't work. Got it.
All right.
Ah. Where do I rank D2 Druid?
I'll just make myself comfortable.
Oh,
Thank you so
pretty fun.
much.
Do I want Chain Lightning? 1,300 gold for a Chain Lightning. You're gonna force me to do more D2, like, ranking stuff is just not my strong suit. So for me personally, I go Sorceress, then Paladin, then... I always liked Barbarian. I thought that was fun. Oh no, ads? If only there was a way for you to fix that. I'm gonna keep doing the ranking so that Paywin doesn't hear what I say. So then Barbarian. I like Barbarian. I think it's fun. Then Assassin. I thought Assassin was really fun. Then Druid? I'm missing one. What? Oh, then Necromancer. I think Necromancer ahead of Druid. And then Amazon last. That's the 7. Okay. I could buy Chain Lightnings. Feel like it wouldn't go amiss to have 1 or 2 of these. So I'll get them. I'll get it. That's fine. I shouldn't spend too much money on this sort of thing, but at the same time, like, you know. Having some Chain Lightnings, if I'm gonna Yurg or whatever, is never a bad idea.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you...
You
Last
Gravenguard's
night's
still
best
alive.
bargains, right here.
Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight.
If you're all right by Jahira,
I've seen Astronomer
you're
around in a
all right
while.
by me.
Yeah, they're probably busy. That's okay. People are allowed to be busy, I think. I'm actually not sure if that's true. People might not be allowed to be busy. Lavender dye? Anyone? Any of you idiots have lavender dye? God damn it. Yeah, I know, me too. Astronomer's such a delight to have around. This is very fun to troll them, but they're also like a kind streamer as well. Like, I liked watching them play. But you know, life happens. Stuff. Oh, you have another Cloud Giant elixir, dude. Maybe I just start grabbing Cloud Giant elixirs when I spot them. I think they're good. Chain Lightnings. Should I do it? Should I do it? Yeah, fuck it. I'm Chain Lightning Man now. Or something.
Last night's best bargains, right here. Too much. What can I get you? Pleasure.
Scroll is off the chain. Perfect, Quag.
Yes?
Lavender dye? Please? Please? Somebody! Anybody? Why don't they have it? How am I supposed to color my stuff properly if no one has the dye that I want? I'm picnicking. I mean, panicking. We beat Ketherick if we don't have the fit on. Honestly, we do have, like, this is the loadout that I'm gonna beat Ketherick with. So, you know, I think we'll be okay.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I slaughter?
Giga Roa is still Giga. Look at how big she is.
Ever at your service.
He is large.
An honor.
She used a Colossus Elixir in Act 1, and clearly Roa is better at no long resting than I am. Or I guess she just doesn't have a Dream Guardian that forces a long rest. Punk.
Welcome back, true soul.
Lavender? Bastard video game. No lavender. I didn't want lavender dye anyway. How much of this do I have? D-Y-E. I still have 2 remaining. Okay, alright. Well, that could be worse. I've dyed all the stuff that I need to. If I heard of Figaro's, find them in Act 3. What the fuck is Act 3? Sounds like a myth. Alright, I can start clearing out the rest of Moonrise. Starting with Lantarv. That would get me some money back.
Yes, you did.
Oh, right. Yeah, these guys. I forgot about them. Ugh. I have 98 health. Crap. I got 98 health from. This is so exciting. What's this? A decent loadout. Now, I could throw this guy off a cliff, but I don't wanna, because he's got a tadpole, so. Instead, I'm just gonna stab him! That did some damage. It did a decent amount of damage.
Over here. Just like old times.
I'm gonna clear the area because I don't want to get I don't want to get paralyzed because I'm not wearing the Ring of Free Action right now, and I should be. Yeah, I don't really care if my elemental takes damage here.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
I'll just sell all of this. Hi, can you come over here and look at this? A solo run that's my favorite or had the most fun with. Yeah, it was the run where I played as
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
where I played as Shadowheart. That was a super amount of fun. I want this thing dead, but I don't have a Shatter Scroll, so instead I'm gonna have to just shoot it with a that.
Murdered someone.
I did murder someone in view of a guard. Sorry about that.
Bamboozle them.
Bamboozle him. He's detonoing me. Ow. Ow! Who does this? That really hurt. Fuck on out of here, jerk.
Into the shadows. Don't look now. This way. Now they see me.
That was just mean. I can cast True Strike on my own summon to give my temporary hit points back.
How about this?
That's so funny. Vital Conduit boots are amazing. Holy shit. Then I just cancel it. I keep the temporary HP.
You did.
If I must.
What a game.
Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul,
The Absolute's ward.
one mind.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve?
Is this an Aberration Slaying Arrow? Oh, it is? I want it. Aberration Slaying Arrows are still really good, even with me having, like, medium dexterity. The amount of good things that we can use Aberration Slaying against is, it's up there. A Bomb Arrow wouldn't go awry either. I'll take them.
Slaughter.
Sometimes you have Cull the Weak, you're just like, I want to kill something without having to really worry about it.
To think the absolute grace is
Where are my big healing potions? There they are. I want to heal my elemental a little bit. Ayo. Better. Great. Okay.
on the hunt. Let's
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
They won't know a bit.
There it is. Hi.
Time for a new approach. We'll do it my way. Let's have a little fun.
Don't cast anything. Don't cast anything. It's a mistake. It's an error.
Let's
I said don't.
Into the shed. Silent as the grave. How can we rest?
All bit-
What happened here? Oh, Abjur frightened? Boo. Try smiting me. Yeah. That.
Let's find some prey.
Wow. Detono. Detono. Trying to deliver the pizza, but it didn't work.
Interesting.
No DiGiorno for me. Oh, was I still wearing the Ring of Geniality the whole time? I just always am wearing the wrong ring.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve? Slaughter.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough. The softest touch. We'll do it my way. On my way.
This zealot has no interest in responding to this cat, apparently. Good to know.
All right. Time for discretion.
Well,
Ready or not.
wait.
A little shit.
Okay, you had no interest in doing anything other than just dying, I guess? Murderer on the loose. Oh, that's me. Oh, hang on. Are you guys gonna look for it? Gotta be some evidence. Uh-huh. Yeah. They have to be here. Uh-huh. But now there's a thief on the loose. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, Roa. Really? Well, this is awkward. Should I just kill her? I'll just kill her, I guess. I don't know what I just chain lightning, but I think Lantarv just died. Oops. Yeah, I meant to do that. Wait, she's lethargic? Oh, she had hasted herself? Oh, poor thing. Sorry, Roa. I just, you know, didn't like you. Oh, I get 3 Circle of Death scrolls, I guess. Right. I live here now? You just want to come chasing after me? Ranged attack. Ow! You did 1 damage! 0 damage! Ouch, dude! What the fuck? Who does this? Sorry, I found that pretty funny.
They will know what bit them.
Come on, I want you to do it. Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! No, seriously, hit me. Wow. Have I played a paladin / bard before? No.
No escape. Step at a time.
Sounds pretty good. But I wouldn't have a better idea of how to build it than you would.
Not everyone
Not everyone subscribes to what? Oh, you don't like this? Yeah? You're not a fan of me stabbing this person? You didn't like that? 1 second, I'll be right back. I need to sell stuff to Volo because I'm over encumbered.
Fine.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Sort by latest. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Based around a 2-handed weapon. If you're doing smites, why do you care about what weapon you're hitting with? This is what I'm confused about.
I never learned the words.
Smite is the big damage. You literally could hit with the weakest weapon possible as long as you are consistently hitting. Smite is where your damage is coming from. Similar to Rogue, right? The people are like, why don't you have the Titan string bow? Because it doesn't matter. If I hit with my weapon attack, the main damage is coming from the sneak, not the actual weapon. So, you know.
Let's keep to the shadows.
You're being arrested for assault.
Ow, they almost hurt me. What am I gonna do with Dame Aelin? I'm gonna save her. Why would I need to do anything other than that? Seeing me with 90 HP is alarming? Yeah, it's necessary though. I'm proud of myself.
Quick and easy.
This build is sitting in combat with everything a little bit too much for me to, like, this is not a ranged character. Everyone's like, oh, where's your archer? No, I'm not an archer. This is not an archer. This is
This will do nicely.
not that at all. They cast a spell. That's gonna go great for you. No, I said
Well, hello.
happened to your 8-con streamer. When I play Will again, then you'll get an 8-con streamer because I do not need Constitution for a character that is doing glass cannon stuff. This character is not a glass cannon. Old Mark would have taken 7-con? Yeah, I know. Fucking sell out, Mark. Piece of shit.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Hate that guy.
Certainly. Keep it quick.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Ah. I do love running my vendors out of money. One of my favorite things. Also, if Lantarv died, did I raid him yet or no? No, his body should be over here still, right? There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. How are we doing?
Murdered someone in view of a gun.
What? I don't know who any of you are. This is fine, right? Are you gonna try punching me or no? I'd like for you to do it. Throw stone! My favorite ability, throw stone, by the way. He do be detonoing though. Woo! Bye.
Power is power.
Slay, thanks for the follow. They keep shouting miss. I get it. Alright, I need to go sell more stuff again. Perhaps at last light.
Or I'm a dead man walking. Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight here.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Hang on. Swap rings again.
If you're all right
Coming
by
back from the
Jaheira,
ad break, I'm
you're
still
all right by me.
trying to clear out the rest of the idiots at Moonrise. And sell their stuff. Oh, that frees up some carry weight for sure. Okay, good, good, good. Did I get more elementals? Big elementals? Yeah, I think I should. Get them. They're mine now. Is that a humanoid slaying arrow? Don't hate it. Alright, sure. Why not? Alright, that's not where I meant to go. Moonrise. I have a pretty sizable slate of things now. Oh, also I have a second Dwarven Splint Mail because Lantarv is gonna drop one here. Or, yeah, he should have one. I expect it. Yeah. Oh, I get my adamantine scale back? You'll love to see it. Little +4 Constitution? God. Wouldn't that be incredible?
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Alright, here, you can have some things that I found. Oh, shoot, I should have been wearing the Geniality ring. Whatever.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
There is an argument to be made for wearing, or for hanging on to the Iron Banded shield as well. In spots where armor class is a little bit better, I could hang on to the Iron Banded shield instead of using the Sentinel shield. That's +3 AC. Because I have a very legitimate, like, high armor class lineup now. When you combine it with shield. This basically looks like this. Whoop. Oh. So now you're looking at 26 AC without really having to do anything special. All you have to be doing is standing in darkness. And then 31 if you have shield going. That's not bad. Konnichiwa.
Into the shadows. Be quick.
Magic.
I think turning your back to me is a poor move. That's what I think. I think you shouldn't have done that.
Let's see. What's in here?
Alright, Moonrise is clear except for Ketherick. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Making me antsy. There's more where that came from.
Got to have a plan first.
Wish we had
Got
stone.
to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
What do we got here? Snowball, Wall of Ice. And these are like super important. Okay.
Gives me the creeps. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Alleyways.
Alright. There's a Githyanki ambush here. Significantly less scary fight now that I have a high armor class setup and that I have heavy armor master, but it's still a little bit scary, I guess. Malice Thorm is who killed Astarion last time. Certainly not to be taken lightly. Let's go look. Let's see what we can see.
A little souvenir. Into the shadows. Stepping softly. Quick step.
Hey guys. Is there a cunning hide kill that I'm capable of doing from here that I'm just like being dense about?
I won't make the same mistake. I will take the artifact for my queen.
Just like old times.
I think there is. Yeah, they're just gonna stand there. Nice. Ah!
Let's find some prey.
Come here and die.
Now they see me.
I'm gonna need them to come down here eventually, so I'll summon something to grab their attention, but... Stop healing yourself, punk ass. Eventually I'll roll a critical hit. But I think they're falling anyway. Yeah, that.
Let's have a little fun. The subtle approach.
Power is power.
T-Ways, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I need to continue to be careful here. This fight is nowhere near over, and I keep empowering their warlock, who is a maniac.
Leave no trace. The subtle approach.
Do they have a finite amount of rallies? I think they actually have a finite amount of rallies. Because they're not doing it for this one anymore. Oh, that's cool to know. I didn't think they did, but it seems like they do actually have a finite amount of those. Okay, that's kind of helpful.
Let's find some prey.
Alright, now we have to figure out how I'm actually gonna do this part. These guys do be scary. Rally superiority die? Oh, nice. Oh, wait, so does that mean I actually just forced their battle masters to use all of their superiority die? So they can't do trip attacks anymore? Eat shit. Okay, that's actually really funny. Minor illusion? Minor illusion's not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna start moving in. They don't know where I am yet, so they're not gonna look.
Time to move.
Because as far as they know, my last sneaking position was here. Tempted to use a bloodlust elixir here. Okay. So now it's me versus her, I guess. I don't know. Can she kill me? Cool. That was a lot of mists right there, or misses. Missed. She missed. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Jumps behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
To the shadows.
Trying so hard. And got so far. But in the end...
Tread lightly.
I'm happy to spend the chain lightnings there. I don't even care. Like, no need to dick around with Githyanki that can delete you. Just get rid of them, you know?
I want to rest.
You get the resources, use the resources. Simple as that. Want that Eldritch Blast on your characters? The X6 Eldritch Blast? You can get it. Just wear the crit gloves, whatever those are called.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Hey. Don't need that, or that, or that, or that. Hand crossbow +1. I'm interested in keeping this hand crossbow +1. Just so that I have a option for Naramisser. Like, I can start doing True Strike, then Naramisser to do sneak attacks from range. Which is an interesting idea. I'll hang on to that. I don't hate that. Want it. Sunbeam would be fun for the undead in actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy a Sunbeam. Why not? Any undead that I fight against, I'll use a Sunbeam. Again, I just, there's no need to be too proud about using any of these things. Like, just send them, you know?
arrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to be
Yes? I'm sure you would.
I don't need 2 hand crossbow +1s though. All one of them.
That way.
What can I get you?
All right, revenge on Malice Thorm,
Pleasure.
perhaps.
Premium trinkets and doodah.
Not as long as we can put up a fight.
I think that would be a good idea. Do it. This is the guy who killed our last Astarion. Ship is +2. Why? Oh, because I'm wearing the Iron Bandit shield. Yeah, that's still solid though. And I'll keep the Bloodlust Elixir on because this is going to give me an opportunity to do multiple attacks per turn if he keeps resurrecting his stupid friends. Unless I just roll good here, which is possible. I might just roll good. Let's go for it.
Come, step forward. But we do not wish to see you suffer some. Let us cure you.
The sisters' blades are unkempt, rusted with blood. Even in your skilled hands are clean.
They're in... How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Meh.
Let it...
The skull.
Bring it on.
Master surgeon's work is my honor.
Instrument, sister.
Where's my new scroll? Get it? Use it.
Your wish guides my hand.
Behold, the leech containing humors most foul.
Lady, where are you going? Ouch. Okay. Noted.
Miles,
He's gonna request something, I think. Much help. Alright, let's get some distance.
Still yourself. The source teeth will open the way for her shadow.
What do I have? Fireball? Any targets? Didn't kill anybody. Yeah, sneak attack is the big damage. Alright.
Blood has pooled in the brain. I must open the cranium.
Certainly getting somewhere. Where we're getting is, I'm not sure. But I don't want to push him off a cliff or anything, because he's scary that way, too. How much carry weight do I have? Not enough. I could just go ham like this. That was always an option, I guess. Now he doesn't have an instrument. And I can just stand on him. He does a little bit of damage, but like not enough to really be of a big concern. I don't think. Brought this one back, huh? Carve a little bit of a wide berth around him and then go. Shield. Lame. Allow it. That hurt. Alright, we've got him under 100. I'll shield again. Heal and hit. Shield. I don't mind using shields here, actually. I will short rest after this, I don't care. That's big. Alright, he's gone. He's done. We got him. He's gonna try and resurrect, and I'm gonna kill him with backlash. Nice! Fucking hate that guy. He does a lot of damage, as it turns out.
A quick rummage.
But if you have a billion hit points,
Don't mind if I do.
you can tank him. With apologies to this guy who died when I sunbeamed earlier. Okay. Loot Goblin, that's a me. I'm not exactly made of money. What money I can get, I will take. Practice swords, I will send a second practice sword to camp. That'd put me at 2. I likely will only use 1. I just want to make sure that I have everything that I need. My strategy for Apostle of Merkel does revolve around having a practice sword, so... Alrighty. Hello.
You recognize the corpse being
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
Oops.
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Thank you. Let's sort by value. What are the 3 things you're gonna drop? This, and this? That's fine. I'll take your bigger healing potions.
Now,
And then let's dispose.
the doctor's teachings live.
Like a wraith.
Surprise.
you sort.
Don't linger.
Alright, and then let me go and tell, Arabella what happened to her parents.
Dead.
I am not a skeleton. Nor undead.
Thou walkest alone. Love is no domain of... Dost thou require a new...
Hi.
You find Mum and Pops? I don't believe you.
Okay, bye. Since I can't long rest, I'm not going to be able to complete her quest and get the item, but at least it'll complete her quest in a way that she'll become an ally.
Quite the cozy setup you.
Sorry. Let's make him do it again.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, I actually need vendors with money. Oops. Yeah, Kaku, that's how that works.
See any movement out there?
I know there's still more stuff to loot in
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all
in the House
right
of
by
Healing,
me.
so I'll go back there in a second. I'll probably buy this Wall of Ice. I mean, some of these high-level spells are just good to have an option to use. Hold up, did I just sell a training sword? Or no? I did. That's okay. I'm all right. I only need one, and I have one in camp. Okay, I don't need Malice. I don't need Purple Worm Toxin. I don't need this. The Carabassin stuff I'll hang on to, because those are okay. And I like Surge and Subjugation. It pairs nicely with guaranteed critical hits when they come into play. Let's go wake up Art Kala and then tell him that Halsin died. Oops.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
Last night's best bargains right here.
please.
Wake up.
My loot. Do you know him? The pool of the... What? He's...
Alright.
You better be.
Good stuff.
Dead.
Quest complete.
Put up a fight.
Alright, let me go back to the House of Healing and loot the room. All of a sudden, I'm almost done with the act. We've got a cloaker and we've got your gear. Wow. Wow. Oh, and Lurthendor, of course, but I think I give a shit about Lurthendor. I mean, I'll kill him because, you know, why wouldn't you? But
What have we here?
Ron the Seraphim, you just realized? Yeah, this is no long rests. All good.
Easy.
Easy.
Let's hope for gold.
Let's hope for high-level scrolls is what I'm hoping for. I guess gold is okay. It's all good. I try my best to keep the information coming, so it's helpful to me sometimes to hear from folks that are, you know, that are lurking and you know, it helps give me an idea of like what information I need to be saying a little bit more often, because obviously I know people aren't always watching. Sometimes they're just listening, sometimes they're tabbed while doing something else. Like, giving me an idea of like what I can do a better job about is helpful still. So no one's holding it against anybody.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
I'll have Volo's Eye the next time I long rest, so. Need to worry about that. Alright, Cloaker, then. Wow, this is crazy. Let me go and see Araj. I want to go and talk to Araj really quickly because I've run out of vendors. Like with Roa and Lantarv dying, I didn't mean for them to die as quickly as they did there, but they went hostile, and I was like, okay, well, it's time for them to go. But like, it would be worth it for me to check and see what Araj has for sale, since she's still here for only a little bit longer. Because she'll head out for Act 3 once the Night Song is freed. So if she has something
Welcome back, true soul.
worth getting, I should have it. It doesn't. Aside from the potions, which I'll take. That's fine, yeah. And the bomb. Yeah, this is okay. I'm gonna save. My game is starting to misbehave. You hearing this? Ooh. Come on. Okay. I mentioned short resting after the last fight. Yeah, it's worth doing because I have only one level 1 spell slot remaining. I have 9 short rest potions to use. Just take some Z's here. Okay. That's really funny that I can just craft while I'm doing this. Let's make a couple of Bloodlust elixirs just in case. Can I make another universal resist? I can't. Bummer. Okay. Oh, I can make some potions of speed, though. That's worth doing. And maybe a potion of invisibility. Sure. Some superior healing potions. Please. That's good. Oh, you know, I never went and picked up the, There's a dig spot over near this Road to Baldur's Gate waypoint. Let me go and grab it. It was up here, I think. Yrgir's scary. But gotta be dealt with. One way or another. Huh. I can make a Cloud Giant elixir now. Funny. I can even make some of these like coatings, the Thizzabalds, Bale, Brewed Up, whatever. I can make it just to sell it. Kind of tempting. I think it sells for a decent amount, but never mind. Put your weapon in a poison. That's not bad. It's not bad. All right, I'm gonna just take a look at the map really briefly, since we did so much work here. All right, so Moonrise is clear. The Waning Moon is clear. The House of Healing is clear. Its basement and the poisony area are clear. This area is clear. This area is clear. These fights are all cleared. Everything that I could do there is cleared. Wow. Okay. All right. Look and see if Balthazar's corpse is around. Maybe you can speak with Dead with it, I don't know. No, he's right here. Nothing to do. Alrighty. I have 26 AC. What's my current elixir? Bloodlust? I don't think that's right. I think Psychic Resist makes a lot of sense against the Cloaker. Did I kill Shadowheart? Yeah. Okay. Then I can put this back on. Protection from evil and good protects against aberrations. Crap, right? No, it does. That.
Tricks. They won't see me come. I smell a trap.
Protected. I'm gonna try paralyzing it. I think it'd be funny. How much constitution does this thing have? 15. What if I do it anyway, you know? I think it'd be funny. Bummer. At least I'm immune to frighten because of protection from evil and good. As long as I continue to make my con saving throws. Alright, whose turn is it? Mine? Yeah, fuck you. I paralyzed it. Wait. Okay, I paralyzed it and then it unparalyzed itself? Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh. Okay, well that works.
Ready or not?
So, okay, so when it gets paralyzed, it loses all of its clones? I love it. I didn't know that. Well, I think that's just peachy. Uh-uh.
Step lightly.
Cool. Well, that was nice. Okay. Alright, I don't think I need Psychic Resist anymore, so now I will swap to something else. Cloud Giant is tempting. I might be able to, like, throw your gear. It'd be particularly stupid, but I could do it. I don't think throwing your gear is a possibility. I want to go and see how heavy the Marigans are, though. That is important to me. So right now, with 20 strength, I can carry, Oh, also, it might be helpful if I talk him into, like, waiting for a little bit and then shop with his Marigan. Let me see. If I detect him... I'm gonna go for detecting him. Because if I'm able to talk him down... Ah, perception failed. In hell. He's gonna surprise me. But it's still insight, right? I should have been rolling that with advantage. That was silly of me. Show me the perception check. Did I just roll a 1 on it? I rolled a 1 and I was wearing the wrong shield. Damn. Oh, I feel goofy. Yeah, I still am gonna go for it. But I'm gonna use a Vigilance Elixir instead, just in case this goes wrong. That way I can't be surprised. Hello.
A new arrival, then. You burrowed to... I would snip. There's Raphael. That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me. Where is he? Spit it out. Besides, either I fulfill the contract. One. That's it. Time to die.
Okay, let me search this place for you. Yeah, I'd like to roll it with advantage, actually. Never mind, I can't roll it with advantage on him, apparently. I'll use an inspiration here. Just 1. Nice. Okay, then I'll trade with his Merrigan. And I got my inspiration back, which is why I was okay doing that. All right, I want to talk to his Merrigan that's a vendor. This one.
Fine.
Good. Yes, you have stuff to buy. And I will. Alright, you don't have any spells that I'm, like, super interested in grabbing from you, except for Confusion, which maybe I should. Hey, Comatite. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing well as well. I'm getting ready to try and take on your gear here. Back from work, you have 2 days off? Let's go. Alright, what if I were to... Yeah, see, now I have this, like, nice high ground spot to attack from. That I could start combat. Where's the trading Maragon, the hoarding one? There. Okay. What if I'll bring in some friends. So we can go for that now. A big elemental and some minor elementals I think will all be good. Maybe even an animated dead. Just to sort of hold down the fort. I might be able to convince the cat that it's being duped. There's also that possibility, right? I'm not sure if Rogue gets any special options, but I'm willing to give it a shot here.
I wonder.
What business do you have in my master's den? I am my master's heart chosen. Not just any Orthon. Master is
The creature eyes, which quickly
a poor one.
Alright, let's check out this spider meat. Does Hoarding Merrigan ever have anything interesting? It's a scroll and elixir vendor. So yeah,
well-chewed
can.
spider carcass oozes on the ground. Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint...
Arcana. I can do Arcana.
Carcass continues to leak.
Damn.
There appears to be nothing out of the ordinary. Carcass continues to leak. Sulfur, decay, the meat in amongst the...
Okay, now I know what it does. I could talk to the Displacer Beast again and potentially get it to switch
Why are you
sides.
still in Master's den?
This creature has been eating charmed spider
So
meat.
here, this deception check. The Orthon sold you out to me, I'm your master now. Or you only love master because he's dosing his meat, he's manipulating me. Okay, let's try the deception roll. With advantage. Good enough. Hey, Gorg, how you doing?
My claw, false master, hind-legged liars all! I'll shred you!
DC 30, huh? Well, this is awkward. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting now. Alright, let's do protection from evil and good. And at least I'm not standing close to your gear. That's good news. I do need to switch out some more equipment, though. I was really hoping that would be a little bit more effective. Tentacle whip. How much damage? Shield blow? Knocked prone. Okay. That ball.
Form up ranks! Don't let anything get past you!
Alright. He's temporarily hostile. That's pretty funny. The rest of the Merrigans are all hostile, and your gear is not. So there is still a possibility of me killing everything else. Like, if you wanted to, you could kill everything else, go invisible, and then come back for your gear. Kind of hilarious that that's a possibility, but it is. I think I have to kill the Displacer Beast pretty fast here. If I can. Also, looking for a cliff would be helpful. Though I'm not sure if they have shove. If they do, then I could be setting myself up for failure. I guess unless I feather fall. Have to do the big damage like that, yeah. Yerger isn't here yet. He's my big concern. Shield. I have plenty of casts of shield. Should not hesitate to use them. Paralyzing the Displacer Beast? That's a great question, Ethanade. Maybe I'll have an opportunity to test, though I sort of have a feeling like my my bonus actions are very much going to be occupied by other moves. My elemental's getting crushed. Yeah, there was that confusion that we sort of expected was going to happen. And you have evasion, don't you? Where can I teleport to? It's relatively safe. I actually kind of like this corner. Even though it doesn't look great. It is going to force enemies to dash toward me. And then I can potentially make a break for it once they get too close. Would have loved to have a chain lightning. You're not gonna hit me with that, are you? Tempted to haste. Send a bomb arrow, I think, here. Haste also raises my armor class by 2. Puts me at 26 before shield. Now 31. Would love if the Displacer Beast came a little bit closer so I could kill it, but It's just busy making shadow copies and staying in the back because it's smart. Oh, I do have many target arrows. Those would be potentially pretty helpful here as well. I also need to be careful. This turn, I believe I go lethargic. Or is it next turn? It might be next turn. Next turn. I can throw these guys, but not so far. They are heavy. Of you. Your gear still isn't close enough to attack me. As long as he remains far away, I am okay. Like, truly okay. Right now, we're handling the rest of them okay. This is a nice clump. Including the Displacer Beast, finally. Do I have any big AoE spell that I can hit them with? Not really. I have a bomb, so I'll use it. I think it's okay if I go lethargic here. I have enough spell slots to just shield for a bit. I think I want to do that. As long as your gear remains far away, then we continue to be fine. Good. Continue working here. Stab. And bite. Alright, gotta kill the Displacer Beast, finally. Hey, J-Stunner. Thing's almost gone. Starting to run out of shields here. But it's kind of looking okay. I will allow them to start hitting me a little bit here. Yeah. Gives me an opportunity to knock out the Displacer Beast finally. Yeah, so far, Seraphim. But I have managed to keep Yurgir out of it, and that was the most important part, right? Like, did not want him to be here yet. And that at least has worked. Okay. So, where have we got left? Here, here, and then here. Okay. I'm gonna put a new elemental on the map. Give him something to think about. I'm gonna swap equipment while I have time. Why isn't the boss moving? He can't figure out how to get over to me. I've given him a little bit of a pathing issue. Now he's starting to move. I'm gonna give him a target.
Let's go. They won't know what bit them. This feels good.
I see you over there. Is he still temp hostile? Yes. Incredibly, yes.
On my way. Time for a new approach. Let's have a little fun.
Oh, hello.
Keep guessing.
Where he at? Hello, sir. It's wonderful to see you again. Yeah, even when he misses, he still hits. It's super annoying. Sure, wouldn't mind getting some more temp HP. Do it this way.
Don't linger.
Stupid watchful hunt. I don't even want to trigger it. It's so annoying. Blinding ambush. Deals radiant damage and possibly blinds the target. Dude. I should have bought a radiant resist elixir. That would have been better.
Let's do it.
Nuh-uh. That's better damage. I don't know why this guy gets so many turns in a row. That's very cute of him, I guess. Dick. Get knocked unconscious.
Yes, here.
What's going on? I'm poisoned? I don't want to be poisoned.
Hey,
Do I have an antidote? Better. I'm concerned. He's gonna throw his bombs everywhere, I think. Hey, shield. Saved one shield for it. Oh, I'm very proud of myself. There he is. Hey, dickhead. You're giggling, dickhead. Got him.
Well, hello.
Whew. Not the easiest we've ever had it. But we'll take that dub. I mean, I was not really prepared, but at least I used a Vigilance Elixir. That's the thing. Remember when I used that Vigilance Elixir, I was like, just in case things go wrong? Having that top of the initiative was huge because it allowed me to position myself where I wanted to be for that entire fight. Even though I was wearing the wrong equipment, I was wearing the wrong... Like, I was not ready to fight when that fight started. But we got him anyway. You just do... It's little things like that. It's little things like just being a little bit more prepared that help get you to where you want to be.
Just be quick. Unworthy. Unworthy to walk.
All right. This is going to be the end of this session. Oh, shoot. There's an ad break coming. I was about to end the session. Okay, I'll run around for a little bit longer, and then I'll tell everybody that I'm leaving. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I'll have a session for you guys later, and I might. I might do a short session around the 8 p.m. hour here. So that would be in like 4 hours or so. Because now I'm starting to look at potentially heading toward the end of the act. If possible. The thing is, I'm trying to do this because I am going to be gone this weekend, right? So I won't have any streams for you guys Saturday, Sunday, like I normally do. My next stream would likely end up being potentially on Tuesday. Unless I do a co-op with Quag tomorrow morning. So... And regardless, that's not going to be a continuation of this at all. So... I'm trying to figure out, like... what the next thing is going to be that I have for y'all. Alright, coming back from the ad break. I'm just doing a little bit of extra looting right now. I'm not going to fight against anything else. I'm getting ready to, I think, end the stream soon here. to wrap up this session.
There was
The
magic.
mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
Hungry magic.
Grab that silver key. Open this chest. Plenty of good stuff here. F5, abso-fucking-lutely. So, outside of the gauntlet, there is now simply Lerthindor. And that's it. It's Lerthindor, and then we go in. Free Aelin, and then fight Ketheric, and then Oubliette. Like, that's what's left in the act. You go from still having a bunch of stuff left to basically being done with the act rather quickly when you're in the zone. The one thing that I don't have is a lot of resources now. Like,
If you're all right,
I don't have a
by
lot of...
Jaheira,
I don't have
you're all right
bombs.
by me.
I don't have, like, powerful consumables to use. Like, there's a number of things that...
If you're all right by Jaheira,
Oh. There's a number of things that I normally would
if you're
expect
all
to
right
have,
by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
and now I don't. And we're just gonna have to make do with it. Like, you know, there's nothing else to be done in that regard. It's just strength saving throws +1 with necrotic damage. Nah. What else? Snowball? I'll take Autoluke's Snowball. Why not? Don't need Infernal Metal. Yeah. Sell that. I sort by latest. There is another item that I can sell, right? Was it the Boots of Brilliance or something? Yeah, I don't need that. Bardic Inspiration. Elixir of Sea Invisibility. No, 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 no. Okay, cool. And I have a very exciting strategy for the Apostle of Merkel that I'm finally gonna get to test out. This is the first time that I'm gonna be able to try it. So that'll be something as well. Can't wait. Can't wait to do it. Be so much fun. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and end for now. And we hit a very good stopping point, and I need to go for at least a while. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Like I said, I might have one for you guys later this evening. In which case, you know, I'll see you guys in 4 hours to continue this run. There is a possibility that I do a duo stream with Quag in the morning as well. So we'll keep you appraised on all that. Gotta watch the football game? No, I gotta go make dinner. It's funny because I play fantasy football and I don't watch any football.
Watching us.
I'll check it out in the playoffs, I guess. How even? It's spreadsheets. Fantasy football is literally just spreadsheets. You just look at the numbers and you're just like, oh yeah, there you go.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is...
But yeah, thanks for being here. Thank you for the support. You guys are amazing. I'm so excited that we're this far along with Astarion. I hope we can keep it up. I really do. And yeah, all right. I've said all I need to say. I'm leaving now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.